Experts say we're at a tipping point, a perfect storm between a lack of services and a dire need for them. The message today was that heroin is a huge problem here, and it is killing a lot of people, but it's a problem with answers if we work together. The New Hampshire Heroin Summit was packed full of stakeholders from the law enforcement, medical, and recovery communities to work on a heroin epidemic that claimed more than 320 lives here last year.
If we lost people at the rate we're losing folks today to any other health-related issue, we'd probably be in a state of emergency.
We're one of the healthiest states in the country, but we actually have some of the highest rates of substance abuse in the United States.
New Hampshire ranks #1 in illicit opiate drug use by young people and 49th in access to treatment. Organizers bringing in recovered addicts to open the dialogue by reducing the stigma about who is hit by the disease. Sandy Coyle works with those in recovery and is proof herself that it works.
My family, my friends, people in my life would never have said she's probably going to use heroin one day.
John Eldridge proof too. He's getting his master's in social work and opened a sober facility in Dover that's full.
Now it's like the cool thing to do, which is really scary for our younger kids that have no idea what they're getting into.
The heroin addicts he sees, men barely in their 20s.
People can try it for their first time and die and overdose, especially with the strength that's out on the street right now.
The message, recovery works if we make it available.
And the delay in treatment, the inability for them to access treatment to feel successful in finding recovery, catapults them deeper into their disorder and leads to some of the deaths that we're seeing in the state right now.
There were also speakers from other states sharing their success stories. The consensus today, treatment works and the illness is preventable if there is the political, community, and financial will to deal with it. Reporting live in Portsmouth, Jennifer Crompton, WMUR News 9.